It's 7:30 a.m. on game day at Petco Park, and the food trucks have just started rolling in. As part of his daily routine, executive chef Carlos Vargas awaits the fresh produce.
Let's start rolling all the product out.
The food is local. During homestands, Melissa's Produce, based out of Los Angeles, and Susie's Farm here in San Diego, make daily deliveries full of fresh vegetables and fruits.
See the quality of the raspberries that we have in here? It's just unbelievable how good and sweet they are.
The Padres and concession partner Delaware North were recognized as champions of game day food in a joint report by the National Resources Defense Council and the Green Sports Alliance. The report named Petco Park as one of the top locations for stadium eats in the country for their sustainability efforts and food quality. Alan Hershowitz is president of the Green Sports Alliance.
The Padres are providing valuable lessons not only to professional sports venues throughout North America, but actually professional sports venues throughout the world.
Over 95% of the San Diego Padres concession stands and restaurants get their food from Southern California. Scott Marshall is vice president and chief hospitality officer for the Padres. He says food has become a major ballpark attraction.
We've seen just an overall increase in food sales because people are coming to the ballpark earlier to have a meal. They're staying later. So typically sometimes our locations would normally close at the 7th inning. We're seeing that go beyond the game because people want to have that food experience.
That food experience includes 15 local restaurants that have set up shop in the stadium's concourse, giving Padre fans a unique taste of San Diego.
What we found by bringing and introducing Hodads was we started something very special. And from that, the floodgates kind of opened, and we had Phil's come in, we had Seaside Market come in, Rimels, Zembu, Pizza Port, and we really put kind of a taste of San Diego here at the ballpark.
Getting local food reduces what environmentalists call food miles, costs and resources used when transporting food. Chef Vargas says there is a noticeable freshness using local vendors. He adds that traditional concessions like nachos, hamburgers, and hot dogs come locally as well, with the hot dogs coming from just outside Chula Vista.
And the company is Tarantino's, that's where we actually buy all of our sausages and then all of our Friar Frank dog, that's our actual dog here for the stadium.
But what happens to the food that doesn't get eaten? What's still good is donated to local shelters, while the rest is diverted away from landfills and reused. The Padres have 20 ongoing waste reduction initiatives targeting all aspects of the ballpark. John McAvoy is Director of Facility Services for the Padres. He says in addition to recycling food and grass clippings for mulch, they also create biodiesel with an Escondido-based company.
Western Biofuels comes in, they take all of our used cooking oil and they turn it into biodiesel. We actually use about 125 gallons of that is used back in the tractors that we use on the field for mowing the grass throughout the season.
The Padres' waste diversion rate is currently at 77%, with plans for 80% by the end of 2015. For KPBS News, I'm Matt Hoffman.